Hey guys, welcome back to Life of a Founder. I'm Sophia, and just to give you an overview, I'm kind of doing this like unedited version of building a startup as a founder, bootstrap founder. And that is someone who invests all their own money into their business. So it's crazy. So it's like you're working full time and also having to build a startup. Comes with trials and tribulations. And in this podcast, I really kind of go through struggle city really, and just kind of how hard it actually can be. But yeah, I just wanted to give an update on this week. So I mentioned last time, I'll link the videos here, that it's time to kind of get prepared now that the platform's ready. So I have a company called Endorse Me. Check out the videos before. It's an influencer marketing platform, but tech platforms take ages to build, especially if you don't have investment. I fully paid it off, but now it's like I was so focused on that, I wasn't focused on the marketing. But yes, now the plan next year is to host events every single month and then to just build us as thought leaders. However, I went to go and visit some venues last week, and yeah, they're really expensive. I completely forgot that you pay for that. Stupid, right? But it's fine. I've come up with a solution of like hosting roundtables and then maybe doing 2 events a year, so it's not so expensive. But yeah, at a certain point, we need to switch over and start revenue generating. I guess I technically did start revenue generating this week for Endorse Me, because we are marketing services and I'm doing some freelance work for someone and I'm getting paid for it. So I guess that's a win. But I don't know, it's really anticlimactic, and I feel like that is something that I wanted to address in this video. My advisor actually said to me, she said that, well, I can't remember what she said, but it was something along the lines of, like, you work really hard for all this stuff, and when it comes, you kind of expect it to be really exciting and like it's going to feel amazing, but sometimes it might not. It might just feel like, okay, but what's next? Because you prepare yourself for something so big, but then when you get there, it's so menial and it's almost like moving on to the next thing really quickly. So I'm kind of there at the moment, but it's fine because I'm aware of it. So yeah. And I did mention I was going to talk about the dating side of things. Yeah, not that I can't do it. I just can't. I'm actually more petrified than I thought. My last relationship was very scary. You just get to a point where you think, I really can't, like, I can't afford to lose anything. I did all of this myself, like everything that I have with Endorse Me, I did it myself. So I can't have anyone coming in the way of it. And I didn't really realize how affected I was until my friends told me to go on a dating site. I was on Raya for ages and it didn't click with me. It's an ego boost for sure, but it's not for me at the moment. So I'm going to go back into my little box, and actually I'm lying. That's not true. I did ask someone out and we are going out next week, but I'll keep you updated on that. But like I said, with that kind of thing, it's nice to have the break. Things are really intense at the moment. I think I'm training a lot more than I thought, which is good. I think health is key here. I had so many health scares in the last year. I'm not going through that again. I think diet and health is everything. My day job has to be the central focus at the moment because it is the thing that I'm using for investment into my business. And then Endorse Me's just become the source of fun for me. Like everything I'm doing now that I actually own the platform, it's just really fun. It's a good outlet. It's like if there's things going on in my life, not that I want to avoid, but that I don't want to think about as much, I have my company to fall back on and to think, okay, actually, I'm just going to spend some more time with the company and I'll come back to that later. So it's perfect. I think in that other podcast or anything I've done, I've spoken about a topic and given advice. I don't feel like I'm in a position to give advice, but I feel like I am in a position to share my life, in the sense of, this is how it's going. The bootstrapping challenge I had this week was the events and the marketing. I can't afford to do lots and lots of things, but I can be smart with it. And I think as long as I'm doing something like focus groups or roundtables amidst other events, it's consistent, it's active, it's within budget, it's a win. So I think if you are thinking, oh, I don't have investment, I actually think that's the biggest load of bullshit, because I'm actually doing it and it's tough, but you work through it. So yeah, sorry, that was like a little forward. But yes, that is the situation at the moment. But at least next week, when I do give this update, I'll be able to give you an interesting one on my personal life. So that's always fun. But anywho, I hope everyone's having a lovely weekend. And, you know, I know sometimes people watch this and I've had messages from other people like, I hope you're okay. I am okay. I use this as a source of catharsism, if that's a word. I have lots of stuff going on, but it's the perfect place to like vent and to talk about it. And it's really nice, actually. I think this is how people should use this kind of platform, because you can just say what you want and it's quite nice, and people that watch and people that don't. But okay, cool. I am going to leave it there. But yes, thank you so much. Remember to like and subscribe, and feel free to contact me if you want to talk about your founder experience. I'm not an advisor, I'm not a mentor, but I can listen, and I know that's always super powerful. But yes, thank you so much and have a good day. Bye.